Alright, what's up YouTube? This is RussianFreak09 again, and here's another quarantine guide for combat arms. This one is was a request 3 years ago by JoshyJosh90, and no, it didn't take me 3 years to make this. This was uploaded 3 years ago. Fortunately, we stepped up from 240p to 360p, but still don't make it full screen. It's going to give you an aneurysm. Yeah, just keep in mind, I'm remaking my old videos to get rid of copyright, cleaning out my channel, etc., etc. Read the full info in the description. Okay, let's get started. So, this one's about Ghost Town, and unfortunately, on Ghost Town, camping is still better than hiding. So keep that in mind as you use these spots. They're helpful, but don't expect to win every single round with them. So let's get started here. For one thing, you can see here trucks. They're kind of death traps. They're good for hiding, but again, any hiding spot needs to have an exit route. And this one, well, the exit route is going to be blocked by the zombie standing in the doorway, welcoming you with open arms. That's no good. And keep in mind, obviously, I'm saving the best spots for last. So I'm going to start out with the shitty ones, tell you why they're shitty, but why they're also usable, etc., etc. And we're going to keep moving. So, all right. This one right here is going to be on the first floor of this building. Why is it good? Because it's not a heavy traffic area. Again, I know I say that a lot in my videos, and it's important. The places where the zombies run through most often are also the places where zombies check most often. They're not going to want to go out of their way if they're on their way to something else. So another truck spot, again, danger zone. You might want to mine the entrance, but once they blow those mines, you got to get out of there somehow. So pack a machine gun, etc., etc., and plenty of urban clothing on this map. That also helps quite a lot. Here I'm just kind of experimenting with a few things. These spots are not actually spots. That was just in the original video. So, however, here I'm going to go to a little bit of a corner nook and cranny, whatever the hell you call it. And this one's a one-way spot, so they can see you from one direction. And if they're coming from that direction, you better get the fuck out. Otherwise, if they're running down the steps, you're totally good. And here I end up winning the round by just running around, no pun intended, which proves again, some of these spots still hold merit, but again, depends on how much heat your team takes. The people that are camping need to attract most of the zombies, otherwise running thing is not going to work. So you saw the bathroom spot down there, very popular, and this one's also very popular because you can mine the entrances, but as soon as you see mines across that entrance over there to our right or on top, you know there's somebody hiding in there. Unless you're just so smart, you just decided to juke everybody and plant mines on the opposite side of the map from where you're at, but that's just way too advanced and never works. So yeah, keep in mind, those stairs, the reason you saw the little title down on the zombie gangbangers, you get gangbanged down those stairs. You like 3 zombies run in and they shove things into you, etc., etc. Not a good time. So this spot is kind of dangerous because very easy to get to. You can't see around the corner and they can get you from the ground. This spot is actually a camping spot where you can put mines down the back hallway and mine this entrance here, and basically camp as a humans. Not as effective. This spot isn't effective for camping either, but it's good. I just ditched the zombie with it. That was on my tail. You can mine the entrance, but that's a telltale sign that you're in there. As soon as they blow that up, maybe the one zombie will die. You got to get out. But this one leaves you plenty of room to kind of just run around in there and juke the zombies to be able to get out in the first place, right? This spot you can use for waiting for the ladder to clear up, which is it's a good idea because when you bunch up on the ladder, oh god, filthy filth. Zombie. The ladder, once it gets really clusterfucked, that's a really good way to get infected, essentially, when everybody's stuck on the stairs. This spot, to be honest, is the best to camp, but keep in mind, since there is only one entrance, people love to just chuck mines in there. No. You've got to another really relatively shitty one-sided spot there. This one, just don't. Just don't. By the way, I'll get to the roof in a bit. This, not safe down here. Don't do that. Don't stand there. Bad plan. Anyway, so basically the problem with the roof is that everybody throws their mines down, and if you don't want to be seen in the back of the truck, hide right here. Better visibility reduction. Basically just throw mines one person at a time. One person throws 3, that's enough to kill a zombie. Throw them into the middle of the platform on the ladder. Don't put them on top because then you'll die from them. Don't use this. That was God of War's idea. Bad plan. Yeah, so basically keep in mind, once a zombie is up there, you want half the people covering the ladder, just shooting down anything else that comes, maybe putting down mines, and half the people shooting the zombie off the roof. Don't jump off the roof. That's just like instant death for everyone. Unless you can run it out and hope to kind of just juke zombies as you go. This is an alternative to getting on the roof, much less, fire coming your way, but again, obviously, kind of dicks and ass when it comes to, actually getting up the ladder, because that's the only entrance anyway, so everybody's eyes are gonna be on that. This spot is very interesting. I don't know if it's still available to use. I don't know if they've patched it or whatever. They're dicks. Nexon doesn't let us keep any of the decent spots, but you used to be able to jump on top of this light, at least. And the reason it's not the best spot is because there is, at the beginning of the round, a barrel down there, and zombie towers can sometimes get you, but sometimes not. It's really kind of depends on how the zombies are positioned, so you have to worry about them jumping at you from across. Here, this is the truck, and the truck is the best spot to kind of hide camp in as a 1 or 2 person team. Usually, you can get onto this by first getting onto the bed of the truck by the trailer, then jumping onto the side mirror, and then you kind of crouch walk onto the top of the windshield. Because apparently you have a foothold there, and if that fails, you kind of crouch in the middle of that same area. You stand up, and then you try to jump on top of it again, if that helps. So there's various ways to get on top there. Sometimes you just lag on top. Sometimes I don't know if this still works. Again, it's relatively dated, but this was a good spot. The only problem is you can get infected from beneath. From the inside of the bed, and you can put up mines around to protect yourself from all that kind of shit. So I hope that helped. I hope this, helps you survive on Ghost Town a little bit more. But keep in mind, camping's probably your best bet, unless your team's taking the heat and you can just kind of chill. You could always juke 1 or 2 zombies with these spots, no doubt. So I'll be putting up more content later, so stick around for more. Have a great day.